Well, that was yesterday at the Intercontinental Hotel. Today I'm at Moscone, and guess what? It's packed. The Intersolar North America exhibition provides an overview of the solar industry's innovative products and services. This is where attendees can learn about the trends that will shape the solar industry first. And many of these innovation technologies are on display in the very special PV Energy World exhibit. Take a look.
PV Energy World took place a few weeks ago at Intersolar Europe. It was a great success. As a result, together with partners California Energy Storage Alliance, Strategy Consulting, and Fraunhofer ISE, the organizers of Intersolar North America have reinvented this special exhibit for the American solar market. The share of photovoltaics in the U.S. electricity supply is growing at a dramatic rate and is set to rise to over 15% by 2020. The greater the role renewable energy plays in supplying power, the more important storage systems become. The PV Energy World special exhibit in North Hall, booth 5135, includes exhibits and display boards which provide information on energy storage and grid integration. Expert presentations provide insight into state-of-the-art technologies and applications and present the measures and political conditions needed to achieve the highest possible share of solar energy in the grid.
Changes to the political framework can play a part in actively promoting the development of storage technologies, such as AB 2514, a measure launched in the California state legislature 2 years ago.
Bill AB 2514, which was passed in November 2010, provides specific expansion targets and multi-million-dollar subsidies for new storage capacities, a large proportion of which are intended to combine photovoltaics and power storage systems. Furthermore, California wants to push forward distributed power production under the Self-Generation Incentive Program with a sum of $400 million and intends to provide $32 million for a grid stabilization program.
With me now is the Honorable Nancy Skinner. Nancy, during PV Energy World, you're presenting the progress made in implementing AB 2514. Tell me about your experiences.
Well, 2514 is the bill that where California said we're going to try to put storage, energy storage, into our utility mix. And right now, our Public Utilities Commission, which regulates all our energy activities, is developing some, how to do it.
Okay. What can we take away from the past 2 years?
Well, first, storage is a game changer, and it's sort of people are wondering, what's storage? Well, we have wonderful renewable resources like solar power and wind power, but often, solar and wind, they generate only specific times. Wind when the wind is blowing, solar when the sun's shining. And we use the energy that they're generating at that time. But sometimes they make more electricity than we need at that moment. So how do we get to access that electricity that it's generating when more than we need? By storing it, like in a battery or something like that. So utilizing storage will let us stretch that solar and wind and use it for many more hours.
Thank you very much to the Honorable Nancy Skinner. Well, and now it's time to hear from the visitors.
I'm enjoying very much.
It's much more, kind of relaxed, and people can really talk a few things. I think so far we have a very enjoyable moment with the conference.
Being an exhibitor, there was definitely a lot of traffic, and we made a lot of contacts and a lot of leads.
We've had a great visit with all of our vendors. I think the layout's great. There's a lot more foot traffic, I think, than I expected. So far it's going well.
The scale is amazing, people from all over the world.